I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Greetings and salutations. This is Big J yet again, right? Now, a couple hours ago, I was addressing a blue pill simp who wants to put my name in his mouth. Now, I'm going to address this red pill clown about 2026. Since I'm a country bumpkin, right? You are a scared little man. All you is a foot soldier for generals who don't like you and don't want you. Let me tell you why you coming after me. I see why. Somebody told me you was coming. But anyway, the point is this: you must be bored. Okay, you must be very, very, very bored. You must see. I'm gonna tell you something, son. I'm gonna call you son, right? I don't want to call you son, but whatever. Because you are Tommy Sotomayor's son, right? You're Tommy Sotomayor's son. So let me help you out. Let me help you out with this. Do you notice I hadn't been paying attention to you in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Do you know all these months I have not been paying attention to you? Do you understand? I never paid attention to you, yet you want my attention so damn bad. I'm gonna tell you why you need this Texas Country Bumpkin's attention. You know why? Because some white boys are kicking your ass. Whoever them white boys are, I see them white boys taking turns on your black ass. And because these white boys are taking turns on your black ass, on your red pill ass, because you think you can come over here where I'm at and talk shit about, well, in 2026, well, we're halfway in 2026. Motherfucker, 2026 is an election year, idiot. This is an election year. Congress session will start. The fresh session in Congress will start in January, and I desire a congressional hearing. Never said it was going to happen. I never said it was going to happen. I desire it to happen. Assuming that the Democrats win. That's one of the reasons why I want the Democrats to win. See if it would happen. And since Google's being sued, and since the British government is also cracking down on the manosphere, I mean, yeah, why not? But you gonna call somebody a country bumpkin, a Texas country bumpkin? How is your life treating you? What's that? Oh, you're sitting at the pond, looking at ducks all day, screaming about women and dating. Motherfucker, let me help you ass out. If you're over a certain age, you should not be worried about dating and mating and relationships. And let me say this. You know what? We need to talk about this. Let's talk about this. See, you claim to be a part of a certain philosophy, right? you claim to be part of a certain philosophy, then how come you never mastered the philosophy? How come you never master it? You know, how come you never master it? Well, Big J, what are you talking about? Well, let me help you out. Let me help your black ass out, because the white boys taking turns on your ass, and you decided to come to me. Wait, hold on, stop. Well, you know what? He is dumb as fuck. That nigga's dumb. Carmel Anthony's daddy's dumb. What can I say? But anyway, let me help this dumb nigga out right here, because he know the white boys is tearing my ass up. This white boys is kicking my ass. So I got to go to Big J and start some shit with Big J. Now it's bad enough I got an old blue pill simp nigga coming after me. Now I got this red pill nigga coming after me. Damn it, I'm catching it on both sides. Red pill don't like me. Blue pill don't like me. God damn, I'm catching hell on both sides. Maybe that's because I'm right. You know what? Though I might want to do a live stream about that in the afternoon. But I gotta talk about this bitch ass nigga right here who want to keep on. See, again, nigga, you might want to do this though, right? How come you never mastered this? How come you never mastered the levels? If you've been MGTOW since Obama was president, how come you never passed the second level? Because if you pass the levels of MGTOWism, wouldn't you be on level 4? Shouldn't you be a monk at this point? Why do you have my name in your fucking ass mouth? Talking about this Texas Country Bumpkin. You should master it by now. And you still on there trying to do SBE. Everybody else is worrying about, well, I got bills to pay, and man, I got my insurance going up. Man, them data centers is fucking up my water up. My food prices going up. I can't get me something, I can't get a roof over my head. Everybody else talking about all that other shit. You still on SBE. You still on that SBE bullshit. While the world moves the fuck on. Now, I'm going to talk about Drew, what's his name? Hold on. Let me see all the people in the chat room. I got to talk about that. Listen, I got to talk about that queen. I try not to say anything about it because, damn, that daddy's dumb. That daddy's dumb, man. I'm sorry. He's not. Damn, dumb. Now, though, he wants to talk now. Now he wants to talk. Just shut the fuck up. Don't say a word. But anyway, let me get out of here. Oh, and nigga, I'm gonna say this to you. Keep on hating. Okay? Keep on hating. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If or when it happens, you won't be called up because you're just a liability for like the leadership. J out. Oh, by the way, like, share, subscribe, and go ahead. Oh, yo, and thank you for the donations on my last live stream, I had a couple of dollars. Thank you for the person. They know who they are. They know who are. They was in the chat room on my earlier live stream. Yes. Thank you for the donations I had. And let me say this. I'm about to go on a revenge tour. Yes. I'm about to go on a revenge tour because there's some niggas who thought y'all thought y'all gonna say some shit and got away. Y'all thought y'all gonna do some shit and got away with it. I'm talking to you blue pill simps, you red pill clowns, and you bitch ass niggas who will back a man who put hands on women. You know who I'm talking about. But back to oh boy. Stick to them white boys. Them white boys are cutting your ass up. Them white boys been cutting them ass up. Well, who goes live for 3 minutes? Wait a minute, Shicey Bum. Why? I only been here for what? 11 minutes. So anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here. I really I want to say something, but I can't say it because I don't want to tell people what my plans are. This case, the Metcalf case, and Donald Trump has pushed me to a point where I got to do something about it. This war in Iran, I got to do something about it. I'm sorry. And let me say something. Meth cap, yeah, meth head cap, meth cap. I don't. Yeah. I saw it. Yeah, I saw it, Queen. Yeah, I saw the video. I saw the video. I gotta say, y'all really pushed me to the fucking edge. Y'all already pushed me to that level. And I really want to ask, I really want to say this question. Do y'all really want me to go to take you niggas to that point? That's right, Queen. Don't go, Big J. We just got started. I'm talking in encrypted tones. Queen knows what my plan are. I'm tired. You see, this culture has produced I can't get nobody hit the link panel. Damn. Hold on. Are you live? Are you live right now, Queen? I'll hang up. Hold on. I want to have a panel without the raccoons nigga perspective. Oh, okay. Listen, I agree with Amazing Lucas, right? Lucas said something the other day, and he said this. See, Amazing Lucas and MOT, they said the same thing. Niggas need to be stowed on. It's time to make it not safe for coons to speak. I think that we are at a point in time where coons should not feel safe in dragging victimized black people. I said black people who've been victimized. No, any black person who got victimized by the police or by whoever, and you see Jason Whitlock and them, they should not be feel safe. Now, you might see me criticize the pro-blacks. You might see me, Chris, make fun and lampoon the so-called black conscious community and the Hebrew Israelites. Listen, I'm gonna put that to the fucking side. That shit needs these niggas over there need to be addressed. Shicey bum. Save that for Sharon. Hold on. Nah, Save that shit for your boy Sharon for having uh being in Grace Trope on his panels for 3 days straight. Get your boy up on out of here when he have Tommy Sotomayor up on that panel every day. So I don't want to hear all that shit. Thank you very back to the point, right? I'm like Amazing Lucas, man. Y'all, they should not feel safe. Brandon Tatum and Jesse Lee Peterson and them, they should not feel safe. Dispute that nonsense. They need to be rolled up on. They need to be rolled up on and such. Call me in a curry about what? Because the pro-blacks? Well, the pro-blacks need to stop trying to dick police and pussy police everybody. They need to stop trying to tell people you not black enough and you did X, Y, and Z. Motherfucker, you don't tell me about my blackness. You can't define me by my blackness, niggas. You niggas up in New York. You niggas up in fucking ass goddamn New Jersey wearing that red, black, and green flag. No, motherfucker, I'm not African. Goddamn it, an American. Now, back to the point. Why haven't you called out? Me and Taz talked about it. Shiesty. Me and Taz talked about it. See again. You didn't hear me and Taz talk? Huh? You didn't hear me and Taz talk, huh? Like how, I don't know, because I told Taz on Candy Cane's channel on why I gave him a pass and not Sharon. Why? Because Sharon is promoting, Taz was not. That's the difference. One is promoting, the other one is not. Taz was not promoting. If Tommy Sotomayor showed up on my channel and he come up on over here, guess what would have happened? He would say one damn thing wrong. I'll say something back to him. He say something back to me, and guess what would happen? He'll get booted. See, some of y'all want Tommy. Sharon want Tommy on the panel because Sharon one makes money off of black women's pain and suffering because he talks shit about black women while all of y'all up in his chat, in Sharon's chat room, hooping and hollering and yelling. That's why I don't like. I really don't like y'all like you went over there anyway. I don't like y'all anyway because like y'all sending allowing y'allself to be used and shit. Y'all not genuine, so shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling the fucking truth. I'm telling the goddamn truth on y'all's asses. That's where it's Task there to debate. Task there is to destroy. Okay. Now back to Amazing Lucas and what he said on his video. Yeah, stop debating these idiots. Just start destroying them. And I agree with Amazing Lucas. I also agree with Man of Tomorrow. They need to be stowed on. And when I said that, don't think I'm talking about in a physical sense, body. I mean, it could be, but I'm talking about don't give them what they want. So anyway, and then I heard, you know what? Let me go off on that shit. Because Sharon said something on Candy Canes because Taz asked this question. And it really alluded to me, but man, Taz asked that question to was it Taz or was it somebody? It was either Taz or somebody asked Sharon this, right? And he said about white supremacy, but you had a white wife. Well, she's Russian. As if what happened to Nikolai Pushka in the 1790s, like we supposed to ignore what happened to Nikolai Pushka and them, the black Russians. You know, the slave boy that was made into a military machine, a military killing machine in the 18th century. Oh, we supposed to ignore all that, right? When Tsar, I forgot the name. When the Tsar got this African kid, African slave, made him into a killing machine, and when Queen Catherine, Empress Catherine, when she became leader of Russia, she kicked him out of his house after he won them all these wars against Turkey. See again. What's the difference? If we can go by that logic, then this way we got to talk about Russia's racism problems against black people. See, shut the fuck up. I know history. I'm glad somebody mentioned that shit, and I wish I was on that panel because I was about to. Oh man, I was about to drop. If I was there, I would have parachuted right up in that on that panel. It just went the fuck off on that shit when he said that shit. Well, it doesn't matter because my wife is Russian. Okay, but what about the racism in Russia? I can name about 15 different cases of black people being massacred in Russia, nigga. Shit. Listen, I'm not mad he had a white wife. Who said I'm mad he got a white wife? Not me. I don't give a fuck. The point is his argument is stupid. His argument is so. See, I'm not like y'all. I'm not on that race war shit like how some of y'all are. I'm not. But the shit that come out of his mouth contradicts what he's saying that he's about. And that's all I'm gonna call him out on that shit. I don't give a fuck about if he got if his wife is white. I don't care about that shit. Shit. Who am I to tell another man what to do in his house? Because I don't want y'all, and y'all been telling me what I should do. That's really my problem with the pro-blacks and the black conscious community, Negroes. They always want to tell other black people what they should do. Nigga, no, I be telling niggas, mind your fucking business. Don't tell me what to do. Shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, and I noticed that. Oof, 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 oof. How are you going? See, that's my problem right there too. If you're dating white women, if you're dating, mating with a white woman, but yet you are mad at black women getting with white men, tell me that that's a lie. Sharice, please tell me that is a lie. Please tell me what like you said that's not true. Please tell me that ain't true. Please tell me that's not true. Because that's going to add it another quiver in my arrows about his ass. Please tell me you're lying about that. Because I'll go all in on that shit. And then on that level, it's gonna be like, wait a minute, but MJ, then I'm gonna turn to MJ, who's always on the chat room with MJ. You are with white men. See, I you know what, you know, y'all better be glad. Hold on, did you call me by my name? I said Reese. Huh? I said Reese. What you talking about? Talking about, okay, what yeah, your name is Reese. Reese Cup 444. Huh? Okay. I don't know your name. Shit, don't want to. Shit, I got enough problems. But let me go ahead and just talk about how I'm just sitting here. I know. Please tell me, Reese, that what you just said earlier is a lie. Please tell me that's a lie. Please tell me that's a lie, because I'll go all in on his ass if what you say is true. Don't, girl. I wish if I'll be pissed off for me not knowing, and second me seeing how hypocritical that shit is. That's not a lie. Okay, you know what? I believe you then. I'm going to believe you. Okay, I'm gonna believe you because guess what? I'm gonna ask questions. Okay, the next time I run into his ass, because I'm banned on his channel, by the way. I'm banned over there. But wait a minute. Time out. Flag on the play, y'all. Flag. We got yellow flag on the play. Wait a minute. How can he can do all of that, marrying a white woman, telling black women not to date white men? How come PhD ain't saying a word? How come Miss I'm I'm pro black woman? How come she ain't saying anything about it? See, I wish I had known that, because oof. See, that's another reason why I don't like that nigga. He always begin his show with the whole, well, you agree with me, Big J. I don't know why you angry at me. You agree with me. He always asks that stupid question. Well, what we agree on? No, nigga, fuck what we agree on. Fuck what you agree on. What we don't agree on, motherfucker. You're gaslighting. You're virtual signaling and shit. Those punk ass little bounties you be doing. The contradictions in your statements. Your little punk ass cousin talking about being a Mary sale. Don't that shit. needs to be talked about. I don't care about that whole, well, we need to remove lust and shit. I don't give a fuck. Is she pro-black? I don't know if she pro-black. But like, she talking like a pro-black. She talking like one. Like so yeah. I hope you said is a girl. Don't tell me that's a lie. Please don't tell me that's a lie. Please tell me that is a lie. If you tell me it's not a lie. Oof, 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 man. You you don't even know what a married cell is. You don't even know what a married cell is. See, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something real quick about what is a married cell. A married cell is a person who is married but more interested on somebody else's marriage. Like, nigga. And I'm like, nigga, shouldn't you be worried about who you attached to? Why you want to know what another man got? Show me a picture of your woman, Big J. Why should I? Why should any man got to prove his manhood by showing a picture of his girlfriend? I don't need to show you shit. No other man needs to show you their wives and girlfriends. They don't need to show that shit. Why? Because guess what? It's not. First of all, it's none of your fucking business, and second, that's weird. That's weird. And the third, I'm gonna protect her against you dumb niggas. If I had one, wouldn't be showing y'all shit. I wouldn't be showing y'all who she is. I wouldn't tell y'all who she is anyway if I was. See, a married cell. See, he's not the only person I consider a married cell. You got people around here in their 40s, 50s, 60s. All they talk about is relationships. I'm like, wait a minute, you married? And there's one per person who I really want to cuss the fuck out. She needs to shut all the way the fuck up. First of all, if you was married and when you were 19, 20 years old, you got no fucking business trying to talk to single people in their 40s, the 30s and 40s about marriage. Because guess what? A 40-year-old single person has different issues than that of somebody who is single in 20. See, a woman or a man getting married in their teens and 20s, they have to do. There's certain things they went through that a person who just got married in their 40s don't have to worry about. A 19, 20-year-old man or 20-year-old woman, they have to worry about, well, how are we gonna make the ends meet and shit? And, well, I got a baby on the way. Who the diapers and the, oh my god, I don't how what about insurance? Who's gonna babysit the kids? Well, things like that shit. That's what some 20-year-old newlywed have to worry about. Now, somebody in their 40s, they have to worry about some other shit. Like, well, wait a minute. Do I really trust this person? Do I really have to? Okay. Well, I've been single for this amount of time, and she been single for this amount of time. Does she really trust me? Or all that shit. Those are different than what somebody in their 20s doing. Because when you're 20, when you're trying to get married for the first time in your 40s, you don't got that much time left. So that's why some people need to shut the fuck up, especially that old ass bird over there. She too is a married cell. Don't know shit. Oh, don't get me started on him. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Don't get me started on that nigga right there. He's also a married cell. Well, in my day, you wrong whippersnapper. Nigga, first of all, how you married and you got married with kids and shit and it's 2 a.m? See, I always want to ask this question, Reese. Wait a minute. Y'all talking about relationships. Him, and Unc B streaming claims that they are married. But yet you're up there at 2 o'clock every night. Now, you don't see me on DJ with Wish Doctor every night. Y'all don't see me over there every night. But every time I play it back, Unc be streaming, be over there, and that nigga be over there. Those two niggas be claim to be married, but yet they talk about relationships with women, with other women who's on the panel. Have y'all ever see nobody none of y'all asked that question though? Like, wait a minute, this is odd. Every night? Well, yeah, I mean, if you got married the first time in your 40s and 50s, you don't got that much time left, versus that of somebody who got married in their teens and 20s. Because guess what? You don't have kids, and you don't have the same experience. Hold on, wait, stop, hold on, wait, stop, hold on. What's going on, Pierre? Unc married to. Stop it. And that's the same nigga. Wait, stop. That's the same nigga talking about, we don't need no single mamas. See, I don't want to hear it. I really don't. I don't want to hear none of these niggas talk about marriage. We ain't talking. Can you talk about something else? Can y'all please talk about something else? I'm listening to him. I'm listening to Unc be streaming. I'm listening to fucking ass. Well, old girl. I ain't gonna say her name because some of y'all are mods on her channel. But I'm saying fuck her too, though, right? But the thing is, she's also problematic. But all of y'all claim to be married, but all y'all do is talk about somebody else's shit. Like who you seeing, who you fucking on, what you got your kids by. That shit pissed me. That shit be pissing me off. You don't know anything about, not all relationships are the same. And I said this on Candy Cane. I said this on Candy Cane. And I'm glad Candy Cane backed me up on this shit. Y'all got to stop with that marriage shaming shit. Oh, I'm married. I'm better than you. I got a future. You don't. Because I'm married. Nigga, if y'all shut that Tyler Perry, Why Did I Get Married shit, y'all watched that movie Why Did I Get Married by Tyler Perry and y'all just ran with the script. Why I Get Married Part 1. Why I Get Married Why Did I Get Married Part 2. Y'all watch those movies and then y'all uh uh project that shit on everybody else on the YouTube panels. Cause me watching the Tyler Perry movie, I can watch that shit. I can see that y'all watch those movies and think that's every black person on the fucking planet. That's supposed to be representation of black people and shit. Y'all got me ranting on Sharon and them. You got me on bitch ass Brownsville. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck. Show me your girlfriend. How many people you gonna tell that to? And that's odd. You're a grown man with a wife and kids. Do you think? See, I don't think though. He don't think that people would record that. People will take that and clip that and send it off. I don't think though he can compute that shit. How weird for a married man on a daily basis to tell another man who's single, not just one man. He said this to about 4 or 5 other men who are not married, saying, "Well, you're no good. Show me your woman. Show me the picture of your woman." And you sitting there like, "Wait a minute, that's weird. You're supposed to be a married man." And y'all want to quote that Bible, but nigga seem to me, nigga, thou shalt not cover another man's wife. That's in the Bible. Thou shalt not cover another man's wife. That's in the Bible. Why are you coveting, nigga? See, somebody needs to start asking questions like that. That's why I'm banned on that channel. I'm banned forever. Because I asked PhD Diva, what is your degree? What is your field of study in your PhD? I asked PhD with that. She spent $500 to ban me forever. Forever. She banned me and Keon for $500 a piece. Me and Keon cannot come back on Sharon's no more. No more. I got banned for $500. Keon got banned for $500 that same hour. I said, damn. See, some people do not want those questions. See, some of y'all keep asking the wrong questions. The question should not be asked about why you hate black men, Diva. No, the question should be asked to PhD Diva. What is your field of study, PhD Diva? That shut the whole conversation down. She shut the whole conversation down because that lets you know she's full of shit. That lets you know that heifer is full of shit. PH hyena. There. Yes, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Y'all can go back the last time I was up on that panel. That was that same happened the panel after Tommy. I think it was the same panel Tommy Sotomayor was on. Because I went because after the whole bullshit with Tommy, I asked her because like she keep on talking all that bullshit. I turned right back to her. I said, "Wait a minute, what is your field of study? What's your field of study in your PhD?" $500. Click. Keon asked a similar question. She booted his ass off. Y'all never ask the right questions. You got to ask the right questions. That let you know. I don't need to talk to her ever again. I don't need to talk to PhD Diva ever again. Me asking that question let me know what type of heifer she is. Oof. I'm telling you. Shit. She probably do. She probably Reese. She probably do, Reese. Shit. She probably do. Cause I keep asking the question. I say, well, you're supposed to know all this shit. Is it history, political science, philosophy? What do you PhD in? Because you act like you know every fucking thing. You want to respond. You talk down to people and shit. What is your degree? Well, you just don't like when black women don't have it. Man, shut the fuck up on that shit. Always trying to hide behind this accusation of, well, you're jealous that she has a degree, you don't. Nobody said that. You don't know what I got. That's the point. I'm asking her since she acting like she knows every fucking thing. What is your degree? And $500, she immediately spent $500 to ban me permanently. It was permanent. Me and Keon, she spent $1,000 to knock me and Keon forever. I said, well, I'll be damned. Forever, my nigga? All right. Forever. Yeah, man, it's forever. Banned forever. Okay. And I hope every other man start asking that same question. If you're going to talk all of that bullshit and disrespect people and shit, what is your degree? I want every man to start asking that question from now on. Well, because somebody in the chat room brought it up. Oh, you talking about the title? Well, Pierre, some jackass decided to do a community tab and called me a country bumpkin because I want a congressional hearing on social media companies should be punished for allowing certain groups, to stay on. Yes. Hold on. He tried to do 11-hour. Wait a minute. Stop. Wait, what? Or if she had a PhD or this, they should be exposure. Ain't it though? Nobody asked about her. Keon asked her. I believe it was Keon. Keon asked her about her dissertation, and she put $500 on his ass. He just ran because we roasting him for it. Just saying, I'm just, I should be getting me some barbecue right now. I ate some stew this morning. I was telling Pierre last night or yesterday morning. I mean, yesterday evening. I said I ate that stew and I ate me some. Oh my god, I ate myself sick. That food was so damn good, y'all. Oh, that food was damn good. Man, I got tummy ache off of that shit. I got tummy ache. That stew was so good, man. The carrots in the motherfucker. Oh my god. Yo, the carrots in that stew was good. Oof. Oh man, I was craving for it. There's still some left in that big ass pot. Damn. Shit. I hope they'll go up in there and eat it all, because I'm about to go over there and get me a third bowl. Yes, I said third. I said third bowl because I ate a bowl when I stopped at her house. Shit, Stopped at her house. I grabbed me a bowl. I watched some TV, and I went home. Shit, I'm about to go back over there and give me a third bowl. Shit, shit, I might do that. I might do that after it stop raining and shit. But man, that was some good ass food. God damn. Ooh, ooh. Mm-mm-mm. I love every time she makes stew, man. Oh my god. But I do know my uncles and them gonna eat it all up though. My uncles and my sister gonna eat all that shit up. God damn, that shit was good. Ooh. Barbecue. Um, I was thinking about getting me some brisket, but brisket went up $30 a pound. Oh my god, damn, $30 a pound. Stop using them, folks, Big J. Shit, you should see the fucking pot. Shit, she didn't give a fuck. She like, you coming in? Yeah, y'all got some stew. Shit, I come with that fucking bowl and spoon. I'm eating, damn it. That's a big ass pot. God damn. Oh, oh, that shit was good. No wonder I'm fat. Damn, man, I overate though. I overate, and then I had some meatloaf over here and shit. Hey, have that meatloaf. I said, man, I overstuffed myself. Yeah, man, I'm tired. I can't run. I can't even fucking walk, man. My stomach was pulsed the fuck out. I look like a pregnant woman and shit. Look like I'm pregnant and shit. Damn, I ate so damn much. Fuck. And I wish Queen would stop typing all that food in that damn chat room because I'm she making me hungry and shit. I'm trying not to eat. Hell yeah, pure. Hell yeah, shit, yeah, shit. I'm about to travel. You know what? Let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. Just yeah. Anyway, yeah, but they. Wait a minute. Are they showing up? Oh yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like they coming. They're coming. They're coming. Shit, they're coming. I bet by the time I drive over there, it'll be gone. Shit, man, it got carrots, stew meat, beef. It's like beef, some carrots in there, potatoes. Yeah, yeah. That's man. Anyway, I'm not telling you who made it because I'm trying to be private with my shit and knowing, you know, yeah, that beef stew. Yes, it's beef. Yeah, but I love the carrots in it. The carrots is what made it. And carrots. That's it's very firm but soft. Yes. Them carrots is on point. Them carrots on point. I'm telling. Yeah, man. It's Juneteenth too. Shit. Yeah. You talking about Juneteenth? I'm surprised, man. She ain't make them black eyed peas though. I'm surprised there ain't no black eyed peas on the side. Usually we do. Usually we do. Um, Nobody had done any parades lately though. I noticed that nobody's done any parades on Juneteenth. But I think because you know, everybody's on that bullshit now. So you know, you know, you're right about that. You know what? You're right about that, Queen. You're right about that. That is since though you said it, yeah, because everybody else is partying it up, barbecuing. Everybody is away from their phones, computers, and shit. You know, but like I said, I agree with Amazing Lucas, and I agree with Man of Tomorrow. Nobody should feel safe. I mean, Brandon Tatum, we need to make it bad where Brandon Tatum and those like Tommy and who else Jason Whitlock make the environment so bad that they don't feel safe. You know, all right. So yeah, that's why I'm looking at it. Make sure they don't feel safe. Come with their buck dancing shoe signing. But what do Big J know? Oh yeah. I was talking to the G Block. If y'all was on my last live stream, I was talking to G Block. I need to get to the UK. I gotta get there next year because I want to go to the UK because Divine Queen. I gotta see Divine Queen. I gotta see her, man. I gotta see her, man. We you know plus you know what else too? I'm gonna say this too. They did it at the same time that the Obamas did the opening of the library. Yes, Big J does UK. Yes. I love y'all in the UK. I love y'all. I love the UK black sector. Oh, oof, exposure. Yeah, I'm blocking YouTube, blocking everything you type. Well, I'll put it up there for him. I'll put it there for him. But yeah, man. But oh, shout out to Jasmine Thomas. Shout out to Jasmine Thomas. Hold on. I'm gonna show who I'm referring to. Hold on. Shout out to her. And you know what? I'm gonna try to get her back on here. Let me try to get her back on here. Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it at? Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it at? No. Where is it at? Let me go to your videos. Yes, go to your videos. Mm, let me see. Jazz. Thomas. Yeah. I'm gonna say shout out to her because she almost. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. I gotta do this real quick. I gotta do this real quick, y'all, because I want to say shout out to her. I gotta say shout out to her. Why you doing that? Hold on, hold on. So everybody can see who I'm referring to. Okay. Hold on. Let me print. Hold on. Let me show you. See, hold on. Oklahoma. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to her though. Shout out to her. Right. Shout out to her. I gotta show this though, real quick. I don't give a damn. Yeah. Right here. No, let me show it. Let me show it real quick. Let me show it real quick. Who I'm referring to. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Yes, right here, y'all. See, yes, I interviewed her a month ago, right? I interviewed her about a month ago or so. So anyway, over here is the total votes, right? So she has 45.2%, and this old guy named Jim Priest, I think he's a millionaire. For somebody who ran uh for the first time, and you got 76,000 votes, that's impressive. She got one hell of a ground game. So shout out to her because is now a runoff between her and Jim Priest. So yeah. Um so yeah. So anyway, shout out to her. And she advanced to the primary on June. Okay. Yeah, she's on the ballot on a Democrat primary runoff for August 25th. She advanced from the primary on June 16th, 2026. So yeah. Um yeah, so yeah. Anyway, I'm just letting that. You talking about, hold on. Big J interviews baddie politicians. I think I got one coming up. I think I got one because I just got an email today. I mean, not yeah, today. I just emailed this person back. So yeah, I'm getting some more politicians to or political candidates to interview. Do you think you know Queen? I don't know. I don't know. I think though she can. I think I think it's gonna be a close one with her. With Keisha Bottoms, it's gonna be close, Queen. It's gonna be close. If you ask me, it's gonna be a close one. Um, but I think though the coattails. Where did that white man exactly? Where did that white man came from? He came out of nowhere. The white dude came out of nowhere talking about, I'm the Republican candidate. I'm like, the fuck? Who is he? You know? I was like, who is he? He came out of nowhere, you know, like, like, you know, some of that seemed like a setup, if you ask me, Queen. That seemed like a setup to me though. You know, that seemed like a setup. So yeah. Um I'm gonna say this. John Ossoff is gonna be the candidate in 2028. I'm gonna say it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. And me and Super Sly think it's gonna be Newsom. Bullshit. Newsom's done. The candidate is going to be John Ossoff. John Ossoff is going to be the candidate in 28. Okay, he is going to be the candidate in 2028. Mark my words, he's going to be the candidate. There are people actually making draft pages for him. They're trying to draft him to run in 28. Assuming if he wins his re-election, right? So I'm for it. Yeah, I'm for it. You know, look, he's white, he's Jewish, he's from a southern state, Atlanta, I mean, in Georgia. Yeah. I'm for it. I'm for him. I want him to win. Shit. I want him to win. Jasmine just needs to run for mayor of Dallas. If she needs to make a comeback, she needs to run for mayor of Dallas. And I'm gonna say this too, though. By the way, well, it's not your call, Queen. It's not. I'm being practical with it. The Democrats need a Southerner. They need somebody who's Jewish. John Ossoff fits the bill on both of them. Why do they need a Jewish man on the ticket? Because of the so that the anti-Semitic bullshit will go away. They need a Southerner. Democrats have been void of the South for a very long time. You know, and the reason why Democrats keep losing because they keep depending on New York and California. No, they need to go to the Midwest and the South. Democrats need a black man. You know, I blame Obama for that. I really blame Obama for that because Obama should have groomed somebody to take that, to be the next black rising star. I blame Obama for that. No, Newsom's done. I'm sorry. Newsom is done. Newsom's done. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna work out, and I'm gonna say it right now. Now, AOC and Kamala are already blooding each other up. I said this 2 years. I said this a year ago. AOC and Kamala are duking it out. Newsom got baggage. He got so much bad baggage. He got so much bad baggage on him. So the alternative is going towards the South. You got two people in the South. Andy Beshear in Kentucky or John Ossoff in Georgia. And I think Ossoff is going to take it because Ossoff is a millennial. He's not one of these boomers. These are Gen Xers. He's a millennial. He's on the young side of the millennial, right? He's a young millennial. So on the young side of it, so he might be the candidate to beat. No, yeah, Newsom done. Yeah, exactly. He keeps shooting himself in the foot. He keep on saying stupid shit. I was telling it to Sly that me and Super Sly got into an argument about that shit. No, well, it really wasn't an argument. It was more about, me and him kind of like, I'm for Newsom. I'm looking at him like, bro, no, no, no. I know you in California and y'all, no, Newsom will not, no. You know, Newsom kind of reminds me of uh Andy Cuomo in New York. Andrew Cuomo in New York, run against Madani. Bruh, no, you done, man. You spent all your uranium shells. You spent all your ammo. No. Instead of him doing podcasts, he needs to just finish out his term as governor and move on. That's what he needs to do. You ask me. But I know people gonna vote for Newsom because he has that charming good looks and women gonna swoon over that shit. But no, I don't think anybody gonna vote for a Californian in office. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to say it. You know. But I think it's John Hossoff. I think it's Hossoff. You know. So let me get out of here. How long I been up here? Oh, an hour and 11 minutes, and y'all was trying to cook me because I was trying to cook somebody else. Okay. I see what y'all was trying to do. Y'all trying to get my focus off that bitch ass nigga over there. Okay. But anyway, so it's about 10:35 a.m. So let me get out of here. I need to take my ass to bed anyway. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time. And yeah, I'm out. Thank y'all for coming though.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.